Welcome, fifth graders, to Vocab Orange Unit 11. Here are the words. Number one, blockade. It's a verb and a noun. The verb means to close off or keep people or supplies from going in or out. Warships may be used to blockade a harbor. The noun is the closing off of an enemy nation, city, port, or area, usually by the military, or something that closes off or keeps out. During the Civil War, the Union forces used a land and sea blockade to cut off the city of Charleston, South Carolina. Synonyms include for the verb to barricade, for the noun a siege or a barrier, and an antonym for the verb would be to open. Number two is chant, also a verb and a noun. The verb means to sing, or to recite in a tone that may not vary at all. I often chant when jumping rope. The noun is a song in such a tone, or words or phrases repeated in rhythm. At a soccer match, the chant of thousands of fans excites the teams to do their best. Synonyms include verb to intone or to vocalize. The noun, a hymn, an incantation, a sing-song, or a recitation. Number three is despair, another verb and noun. For the verb, it means to give up all hope and lose heart. We despair of ever seeing them again. As a noun, it means the total loss of hope or a cause of a loss of hope. If fear changes to despair, a person might give up trying. Synonyms for the noun, or synonym for the noun is hopelessness. Antonyms for the verb to hope or to take heart, and an antonym for the noun is hopefulness. Number four, elevate. It's just a verb. It means to lift up, or to raise in position or rank, or to raise the moral level of. If your foot is swollen, your doctor may tell you to elevate it. Synonyms include to hoist, to advance or promote. Antonyms include to lower or to demote. And number five is extraordinary. Sometimes you'll hear it pronounced extraordinary. It's an adjective that means beyond the usual or expected, highly unusual or rare. He has an extraordinary singing voice. Synonyms are great, exceptional, amazing, remarkable. Antonyms are ordinary, usual, average, run-of-the-mill. Number six is heroic. It's an adjective that means brave, noble, or larger than life, or it could mean involving extreme effort. The heroic deeds of ancient warriors are legendary. Synonyms include courageous, bold, fearless, or gallant. Antonyms would be cowardly, minimal, trivial. Number seven is lance. It's a noun and a verb. As a noun, it means a long metal-tipped weapon used by knights or soldiers on horseback, or any sharp, pointed instrument that resembles such a weapon. Ancient knights typically carried a lance into battle. The verb is to pierce with or as if with a lance, or to open a wound. A doctor may decide to lance an infected blister. Ouch. Synonyms for the noun, a spear or shaft. For the verb, to puncture or cut open. Number eight is missionary. It's a noun and an adjective. For a noun, it means a person on an assignment, often of a religious nature, or someone sent by a church to a foreign land to teach religion and do charity work. The life of a missionary requires courage and dedication. For an adjective, it means related to or involved with such an assignment. The peacekeepers worked with a missionary spirit. A synonym for the noun might be a preacher. Number nine is pointless. The word is pointless. It's an adjective meaning having no meaning or effect. Sometimes it is pointless to continue a conversation. Synonyms are senseless, aimless, futile, meaningless, worthless, ineffective, unproductive. Antonyms are fitting or meaningful, sensible, effective, valuable. Number 10 is reflect. It's a verb that means to throw back as heat, light, or sound, to give back an image of as a mirror, or to make apparent, or to show or demonstrate, or to think deeply about. Reflect has lots of different definitions. The sentence is, the clouds reflect on the lake's surface. If you were to use the definition to show or demonstrate, you might say a sentence like, his understanding of the English language was reflected in his writing. Or if you were to use a sentence for to think deeply about, you might say, when I meditate, it gives me time to reflect upon my day. Synonyms include to copy, echo, return, to reveal, also to consider, ponder, or muse. Antonyms include to absorb or retain, or to disregard and ignore. Number 11 is cite, S-I-T-E. This is different than S-I-G-H-T. It's a noun that means a location, scene, or place where something was, is, or will be. Yorktown was the site of a famous battle. Synonyms include a spot or a position. And finally, toxic. It's an adjective that means poisonous or deadly. A gas mask can filter out toxic fumes. Synonyms include dangerous, harmful, venomous, and lethal. Antonyms would be non-toxic, safe, and harmless. Thanks for listening.